So, how do you find the right realtor? What would I personally do if I had no previous experience of real estate whatsoever? My name is Malychev and I'm the real estate agent here in Calgary, Alberta. And this channel is all about real estate, helping guide sellers, buyers through the real estate process. Now, do me a favor, if you find any value in this content, hit the thumbs up, give me a subscribe if you want to stay updated on everything real estate related. So, how do you find the right real estate agent? It all begins with a baby agent. You get out of the real estate school and you don't know what's going on. You're very unskilled, unexperienced, and after a few years, you've got pretty good experience and education, and you're probably a pretty good agent. Now, here's the thing about realtors that you guys need to know. Things that make an agent amazing, like being available to show houses at a short notice, being experienced and educated, and have the time and patience to educate you, these skills are not scalable, meaning that an agent can have these things, right? But they will never do a lot of transactions a year just on their own. Maybe it's possible, but you would have to sacrifice your entire personal life. Think about it. If you have one client and you're showing, say, 2-3 times a weekend, now put that with 2 clients. So you have to plan your weekend for those 2 clients now. Well, what if you actually have, say, 10 clients? You pretty much have to tell people, I can show you this day, I can show you that day. So you're not serving people at the highest level at that point, right? So agents eventually have to scale and get rid of some of those roles and delegate them to other people. So then, the second phase of real estate agents you can hire is a real estate team. Now, there are different levels of teams, small teams, big teams, but in my opinion, the best agent you can find is not going to be in the team phase. It's going to be someone with good experience, but who's not very busy at that moment. And what do I mean by that? What happens is, you can get someone who can give people a lot of experiences, but if you catch them at the wrong part of the year or the wrong part of their life, you might get a really subpar experience actually. So, in my opinion, the best experience you can potentially have is going to be a solo agent with a lot of experience and know-how, but who's not very busy at that time, you know? They aren't juggling 5 or 6 clients at that moment. They have a few clients, so you can actually get there full time. And this is the perfect scenario. Now, the thing is, what makes you good is what's going to make you not good. Because you're so good, you know, people will start recommending you, referring you, and you'll get to a point where you're so busy and can no longer continue to give that quality service. So then, this person usually ends up becoming a small team of some sort, and they lose that, unfortunately. That being said, don't come up to the agent and be like, hey, what part of your career are you in, right? First and foremost, an agent has 2 main jobs, so visualize me as your agent. I have to help my people buy or sell their homes, the actual service part of things, and then I have to market myself to be able to get clients. So I essentially wear 2 hats. And both of these hats have an incredible amount of responsibility. So you could find somebody who's got amazing marketing presence, amazing social media, a great website, but then you meet them and their service is absolutely trash because there is no guarantee that their marketing will carry on to that one. In this business, I always see the same names, same people who have a lot of listings and a lot of clientele, but whenever you actually work with them, they're horrible. They don't answer their phone, so how do you even take care of your client? But the thing is, they are amazing at marketing. Their clients might not be getting the best service, and you would think it would catch up to them eventually, right? But in reality, so many people buy and sell homes that eventually people forget. And these agents keep marketing themselves at a high level and the circle continues. Likewise, you can find an agent who has terrible marketing. Their social media is just them, their kids, going to the Flames games and stuff like that. But they can be the best agent that will service you at the highest level. So the best agent is out there, and you probably will never hear of him or her because of the lack of marketing. So who did they use recently and what did they think? Now, when you have these conversations with these agents, don't just automatically be like, yeah, I'm going to work with you because you helped my mom or my cousin. No, it's an interview. You call them, you fill them out, see what their situation is, and remember, if you call and they do not answer or they don't call you back, they might not be the best fit for you. Sometimes the most amazing agents might not be in the right time or maybe super busy, and they're not the right person to help you at that moment. So call them, interview them, get a good feel for them, and see how they are. So again, the first one is to ask your friends and family for a referral. Now, the second one I recommend you do is go on social media. Whatever your social media choice is, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and look and see if you can find these agents in your area. See what you like, see what you don't like about them. Should you automatically work with them? No. Email them, follow them, or subscribe to their YouTube channel to see who they are. Sometimes you'll be lucky and find someone who's great at marketing and also at surface, and at that point you've got yourself a pretty good agent. Now, a lot of times people are scared to make appointments with agents because they feel that they're going to be pushy. But guess what? That shows you that they're not the right agent for you if they're being pushy. Take that power back and actually interview them. Don't be afraid to say to those agents, hey, I'm still going to talk to another agent, and then I will let you know who I decided to go with. And a good agent will always welcome the challenge. Some questions you can ask when you're interviewing agents are,
what experience do you have? How long have you been doing this?
and how are you right now? How busy are you? Any major events that are happening in your personal life? Get to know the whole picture. They can be an amazing agent, but if they're going through a messy breakup or divorce, they're not going to be the best agent for you. So, to sum this up, the best agent is someone who's in the right headspace, who's got the right skill set, and it's not always the most amazing person with the most amazing reviews who all your friends love. Because again, what if that person is not going through the right time? Maybe it's someone who has the right skill set, maybe not as amazingly experienced, but they have experience, and at that time they don't have too many clients, or they're super focused on improving their client services at that moment, and they're going to be perfect for you. So hopefully that helped you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Everyone else, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you. Have a great day.